There it is. Here we are.
Here we are.
We've made it.
We got different lighting this time.
Is that what it is?
Made it.
Yeah, I don't know. I just turned that one to the yellow light to give it
started
contrasting, looks, I guess.
So,
Right.
you want to go? You want to start us off?
With our beverage, so we have the Mountain Dew Flamin' Hot.
Oh, no,
You better get
cover
Flamin'
your
on
eyes.
focus.
Oh, I might have to
Is it working?
change it.
You get the picture.
Okay.
So this was it last summer it was released?
Did it come
I
out?
don't think so.
It was released,
out
but
before?
only it was only you could only get it online, and it sold out super fast.
Yeah.
And it was only in like the tall boy cans or whatever. So I
So-
saw this a pallet of 12 packs at Walmart, which is where I got this, and I was considering, is this gonna be worth a 12 pack? But I already got it, so I hope it is. I have seen them in the 20-ounce bottles though at different gas stations.
I wonder, so when they did the limited release that was online only, like when it comes to retooling the machines or like whatever nozzles they have to change on the machine to make it this flavor, what does that entail? Like, what's the minimum amount they can make? I wonder, because what I thought to myself about this is, number one, kudos to the person with the canjoniers to roll the dice on Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew. And also, I think the artwork is kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's very like, it's
It
very
reminds me
spot
of the
on.
World Industries.
Go ahead and hold
Yeah.
Hold the can to the camera again.
Yeah, if you remember World Industries, a little fire dude, like, it's very cool looking. I think it'll be one of those things we'll be like, remember this? Did anyone ever try this when it came out? And it's also interesting to think that there was like there's a select elite group that ordered it online and got it.
I
And they
tried.
were in-
It was so fast.
And they were in that club where nobody else was. And now we're about to join
It's
it.
an underground society of Dew heads.
Yeah, it was literally
Now we're
seconds.
on there. Like,
I was on email and I just knew the time, and as soon as it went on, it was like sold out, and I was like, what?
how excited
This is
were the
worse
people?
than everything else I've ever tried to buy online.
Yeah, like the person's like, yeah, I got the Metallica tickets that one time, and then I got that Mountain Dew. Those are the two that I got.
Yeah. And then months later, anybody can get it.
All right, let's crack it open. I'm
crack the
really
Dew.
curious, but I'm also scared.
I'm
And-
wondering if the smell is gonna like maybe sting the nostrils.
yeah.
No,
Okay.
doesn't smell like Flamin' Hot at all. All right, are we gonna taste
Wow,
it?
really doesn't sting your nostrils? Because it sure the F stung my
I got
nostrils.
a little bit. I got a little bit
Really?
of sting in the nostrils.
All right, you guys ready?
All right.
Hopefully it's not like drinking hot sauce. Man, that's pleasant. Like right off the bat.
It's definitely tastes like Mountain Dew up front,
Yeah.
which is nice.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
it does
there's that
have
heat.
that spiciness on the back. It just tastes like a Mountain Dew cinnamon bear. Like, it's not
Okay,
flaming
yeah.
hot. It's
Yeah, yeah.
cinnamon, which is better.
I don't really taste cinnamon.
It also has a weird there's a weird consistency there. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, it's in my nose.
Yeah, that's where it's going for me.
I'll smell it.
It
And
is
then the
in
just
my
warmth
nose.
is sitting in kind of the back
Yeah.
of my throat. But it just tastes like Mountain Dew.
And Mountain Dew with spice. But it's interesting because it's like the spice isn't like in the drink. It's just like an afterthought.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird. Like, you're just drinking, like, yeah, Mountain Dew. And then you're like, oh, my throat's on fire. Oh, my nostrils are on fire. Huh, what's going on?
I wouldn't say they're on fire.
Yeah.
I mean, I can sense that it's there.
Yeah. It's just knocking at the door politely.
Yeah.
It's, like, in my nose.
I think
guys.
I think
That's kind of interesting that you guys are like, it's not that spicy. And I'm like, it's all up in my nose. Like, it's not spicy, but it's just in my nose.
I feel like, you know how some things are a delicacy and other things are a
There we
novelty?
go.
This is a novelty.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
So I don't think I would like be like, oh, I'm gonna stock up before it goes out.
Yeah.
But it's like, oh, like the flamin' hot marketing definitely got everybody.
Yeah, for sure.
Because really, it's spicy. Like how remember those atomic warheads? That's a spicy sugary thing.
Yeah.
I'm not, I mean, I don't mind that I bought a 12-pack. I'll be fine finishing them.
You
Yeah.
could give them to all them kids at the sports events.
All the children. I'm not
I mean,
I'm not gonna be grown ass man handing free anything to no children.
Well, I'm telling you,
End up on the internet.
I mean, you do it for Caleb's thing, right? You're supposed to bring drinks.
Oh, he doesn't. Soccer's done.
Oh, soccer's
Yeah,
done,
soccer's
really?
done.
Yep.
All right,
I didn't even
we're
make it
gonna
to
move on
one
this.
game.
Yeah, that's sad.
So I saw these and I almost got them,
Mhm.
and I'm glad that you had them already. So this is special batch number 25, which I wonder, like, does it really have to do? Or do they just say random numbers?
Yeah, I don't
Because
know.
it was like 46 and all
yeah,
that. This is
there's got to be a
smoky-
list somewhere.
Smoky pepper bacon, which I think sounds like it'd be pretty good. I saw this thing and it was like snacks from the past that don't exist anymore, or some of them still exist, but some of them don't anymore. And one of them was it was oh man, what was it? It was like bacon something that's bacon Cheetos.
Bacon Cheetos.
Yeah, bacon Cheetos.
remember
There was a period in time where they had bacon cheddar Cheetos, and they got rid of them, but they still have bacon like the Chester fries.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
But that's what I thought about when I saw this too. It's like bacon pepper chips. Since we started doing this, I tried those voodoo ones, which I've gotten again, which I like.
Yeah,
Those
those are good.
extra crunchy jalapeno ones, which are good. These though, it's hard to imagine. I don't know. I like
Can you
bacon,
go
but
wrong with smoky bacon?
You guys ready?
yeah.
I don't like these.
Well, very bacony for sure.
It tastes like what you would think fake ass bacon tastes like. You know what I'm saying? Like, that one has that flavor.
Well, I definitely wonder if this would have been better to come out when the whole bacon craze was happening, and everything was bacon, and bacon somehow got conflated with masculinity. So then you needed to have like bacon soap to
Yeah.
feel like a man.
Oh yeah,
Weird shit like that. Well,
to rub on your genitals.
yeah.
Like, this just tastes like bacon bits made into chips.
I feel like they took a bunch of bacon grease and threw it in the potato thing.
Oh,
That's what they
probably.
fried
They
it
just
with.
fried it.
Is bacon grease.
Yeah.
I have the pig out seasoning, which is like the bacon flavored seasoning. It was the same one that made the vegetarian. What were they? Oh, like no, pig out was the vegetarian pork rind.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They had the seasonings for sale also, like
Okay.
on the side, and they also made those meal replacement puffs. But I had the seasonings because it was one of those buy X amount and then you get free shipping, and that's what triggers my brain to just if I'm gonna pay $15 for shipping or whatever, I might as well get some product, and then I spend more than I originally planned. But the seasoning was super good,
Oh, really?
and I opened them all up, because I want to try them. But then, like, they just absorbed all of the moisture in the air, and now they're like a brick.
Oh,
Oh, no.
So I tried to put like some dessicant in a Ziploc bag with it,
Yeah.
but it's still
It
it's still bricked up.
already became the dessicant.
Oh yeah.
Dissecant
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
room.
Yeah.
Oh man! So you're basically saying if you buy that pig out spice,
Like, you gotta use
use
one
it quick
and
for
use it
something.
all the way
Yeah.
and be done
You gotta
with
be
it.
quick.
how many
that.
were they?
4.
Oh man!
Oh, I still got them,
Well, yeah.
and I still chisel it out and sprinkle it on whatever I want. I paid good money for this.
It's still good. It's still good. Well, I think if you're a huge bacon fan, if you're still for some reason
Yeah,
all
if
about
you're
bacon,
super into bacon, you would probably really like these.
And then Tim's Cascade.
yeah, I mean, so quality chip wise are good. I don't think I would. I don't know, we can get them again, but they're not bad. They're good. They're good for what they are. I don't get as much pepper flavor as I've had in other chips that were pepper flavored, though.
Like I like that. Like what I ate was good. I don't need it ever again. Like
Really?
yep. Like
I would
that was
consider
like,
doing
like
it.
that was like okay. I don't think I could eat that whole bag. Like I don't think I could sit
Yeah, I don't-
on my
no.
couch
No.
watching Moon Knight
No.
and smash a bag of that.
No.
Like I do with
Like this size
jalapeno.
bag, no.
Like I had like the jalapenos or smash that whole bag watching Moon Knight or something,
Right.
you know.
Okay.
This I'd be like, man, I got to change it up. Like I'd have to do something different.
You could smash a bag watching, or you could smash a bag of jalapeno, probably sweet melon onion, salt and vinegar, probably.
Yeah. These I couldn't smash it. Like I'd be
Okay, I
like,
can see that. I would still get it in the bag though.
Yeah. Like
I mean, yeah, I would enjoy this.
I think they'd be good.
they
in
said
a
like
small
at a
bag.
barbecue or something, like a barbecue, and there's the little chip bowl of this. Like that'd be cool, you know.
Ooh, what
Get
if you
what
mix
you
them
need.
together?
Oh yeah. Or you mix them together too.
Barbecue and bacon barbecue.
Mm.
That'd be good.
That would be a good. That would be a good.
Or
Party
what if
bowl.
you did bacon / sour cream and onion?
Because that's kind of like a potato, like
yeah.
a baked potato going.
And
on.
it's potato fried chips, fried up.
Okay, I see where you're going.
And then get the cheddar cheese,
make 'em
bacon,
Yeah.
mix them all up. That probably would be really good. You probably blow
That's
people's
probably
mind
what we're
with
gonna
that.
have to do at some point
Yeah,
in time.
we're probably gonna have to.
So I was thinking about how people had really strong feelings about tea back in the day.
Yep.
They had they went through a lot of trouble to get that stuff, and it
Yeah.
wasn't even that strong. And that's why I think like if you had a endless supply of Mountain Dew or something, like if you were a country that could make that, you'd just take over easily.
Back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day. What do you want to do?
Probably should do cookies
Yeah.
and then donuts. Yeah,
Yes.
those are the things.
I like how you said what I was thinking. So, another coffee Oreo one. This one is Mocha Caramel Latte. So I'm expecting it's got 2 layers. One of them's probably chocolate. One of them's caramel latte, which is like chocolate or caramel milk, right? Have they had a caramel Oreo? I'm assuming they have. They had a toffee one
Straight caramel.
that was
I
kind of
think so.
sugary that I didn't really like.
Yeah, I
I
don't
thought
like
it was going to be
toffee one.
good. The Java chip one was pretty good. Was there another mocha one before, do you think?
There has to be.
Probably, right?
Yeah.
There's probably just another variation. They're starting to get desperate, I think.
So the invention of this is like by far the greatest thing to ever happen
this
to
thing?
cookies. Yes.
Yeah, where you can just like do
It's
that
so
and
awesome.
it seals up like really well.
Yeah.
That's very true. Oh, it smells very strong of coffee.
Coffee.
It's a nice smell. I like the smell. Yeah, the way it just seals up.
Whew.
Yeah.
That is good.
Good job, chemists at Oreo.
I'll put it
Whatever
underneath
came up
the,
with them.
put it underneath the snack can.
Oh yeah. Boom. Look at that.
Wow, that is super.
Smells
coffee.
very coffee.
You
I
guys
got
ready?
almost the coffee flavor in this. It's pretty good. It's hard for me to distinguish or differentiate the 2 layers,
Yeah.
but the flavor is really good. It's really strong. Mocha latte flavor. I like it.
Oh.
It was just a lot of glare. I might just turn the light off. I
Yeah,
don't
the
even-
smell of coffee is way more
powerful than the
actual
taste. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I was expecting like, boom, mouthful of coffee, and it was like, boom, Oreo cookie and some cream. Like that's what I got.
Yeah, I mean,
But it's not a bad
the
cookie.
caramel coffee cream.
I get the caramel now. Like I've gotten the caramel
So
after a little bit.
The Java chip ones had like little chips in them,
Yeah.
and I like these ones better. I like the Java chip ones, but I think these ones I prefer.
And these are the dual layered ones because the Java chip was just
Oh.
one deal, but it had the
I
bits.
see. Mm.
It was one layer with the bits.
Do you think the cookie is special, or that's just the same?
I think
It's
just
all in the
basket.
cream.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's
It's all the cream game.
The
huh?
double creams.
I wonder. Yeah, I'm so curious what the retooling looks like. And then like, oh, I'm gonna do Mocha Mocha chocolate, and they just dump extra stuff that mixes with the cream. Like, how does it work?
Man, I was looking for
That's what I wanna
those ultimate chocolate ones again and the 110 anniversary ones again.
Oh yeah, the birthday cake ones.
God, should have bought more.
So the birthday cake ones you liked.
Yeah, the 110 and those ultimate chocolate ones.
Ultimate chocolate.
The
Big fan.
triple layered chocolate.
Was it like chocolate, or like what?
Yeah.
Wow. Did we have those?
Didn't we
Like,
have
we
those?
must- we
We
must
had them
have.
on the show. I don't know if you were here.
Oh yeah. You have been the one that missed the most. Sometimes.
I like those. They taste weird with the Mountain Dew though.
Don't
There's
eat
a
them
lot
with
of-
the,
there's a lot of
the flaming
contrasting
hot
flavors.
Mountain Dew though.
These will go well with milk, not dew.
Oh yeah, definitely well with milk.
I definitely feel like a lot of the ones that have come out, those ones are pretty good. I don't know if I get out of my way to get them, but they're pretty good. So we had these before, Krispy Kreme bites, but these are s'mores.
It's hard to say something is s'mores flavored just because it's such an iconic flavor of three distinct things
yeah.
prepared in a certain manner
Right.
with a certain experience.
Well, a big part of what the s'more is the fact that it's like
Gooey.
fire kissed.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's gooey and all that. It's not just chocolate marshmallow graham cracker. We'll just put it like that. So you get these little packs. There's 4 of them in here. I feel like out of all the people, if I were to say like who's eating the most of these, and I would say for some reason I feel like it's truckers. Like truckers probably ate a lot of these.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could feel you on that.
Because you wouldn't want to put them in your lunch, because you don't want people at work knowing you eat this. And then I don't know about school lunches either, because you don't want them to look like a bad parent. But if you're a trucker on the go and you just need to slam some donut holes, you're like, oh, that looks good.
You
With
got
your
nobody
coffee.
to impress.
Yeah, with your coffee.
Super easy.
Just slam a sleeve of donut holes. Call the old sleeve slam. Hey, Steve, you sleeve
Sleeve
slam some of them donuts?
You can see the little bits of something.
Of chocolate,
Maybe it's
I
the
would
chocolate,
assume. I
yeah.
hope.
Yeah, I hope it's chocolate too.
So, I mean, if I was to guess, I would assume the glaze is maybe the marshmallow flavor. Then there's little chocolate bits, and then graham cracker donut.
If I were to
Oh
bet,
yeah,
there you
definitely
go.
the outside's
There you-
marshmallow. Or something super smells like marshmallow to me. The only thing that sucks is, man, I know as soon as we eat this, it's like, oh man, this is gonna be so good, and then wax.
What's marshmallow? What is marshmallow exactly besides sugar?
Mellow.
I mean, yeah.
Well, kind of hoping there would have been a marshmallow center, but it just tastes like a donut hole to me. And then wax.
Yeah. I don't know if I would. It's not screaming s'mores to me.
No,
Yeah.
not at all.
It's just screaming donut hole
Yeah.
and then waxed.
How do they get away with this?
I know, right? Just throw these names out on
Pilot
all these
crap.
things,
It tastes-
and it's all the same.
It tastes kind of like if I were to say a regular, like standards glazed donut hole, it tastes a little bit different than that.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say s'mores.
I guess we really got to do an off. Got to get all the flavors and try them all at one time
Well,
to just see how much different they taste.
the other thing is you got Krispy Kreme, right?
Yeah.
Now I've had Krispy Kreme donut holes, but they taste a lot different than what we just ate. But that's also because I probably ate them like within the same day getting made,
Yeah.
Yep.
or who knows how long ago these got made. And then because of that, they probably make them differently.
Well, yeah. And they
So
got to
they're
make
Krispy
them.
Kreme, but are they really Krispy Kreme?
Yeah, and they got to
You
do
know?
the preservatives and that's what that wax flavor is. Does that say no preservative? No artificial
No high
flavor.
fructose corn syrup, no artificial flavors, so that's cool.
What's the distinguishment between
Grape-
artificial and natural flavoring. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
What
I
does
don't
that
know.
mean
Yeah,
exactly?
I don't know either.
I think that just means.
I
if
think
you
it's just
say-
that they create that they're not creating the flavor through
Right.
chemicals.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
they're like
synthesized.
yeah. So they're
Like,
just like, hey, here's
If
chocolate,
It's, if it's orange flavor, it has
Yeah.
oranges in it.
orange
versus,
something
like,
in it. Yeah.
Yeah. Orange sodium's bicyclotide or whatever,
Yeah.
and that's like what gives it that flavor.
So
Like when
vanilla
they
is-
use beaver buttholes for.
that's what I was gonna
for
say.
vanilla.
So vanilla is beaver
Yeah.
buttholes. That's still natural flavor.
Is it natural
right?
flavoring?
Right? I mean,
I feel like it is. I
Beaver
feel like it
buttholes
has
are
to be.
natural?
I guess so. Yeah.
Or like when they
Some
use.
beaver butt.
Yeah. Well, I think if it isn't, it shouldn't be. If I'm eating beaver butthole extract, I want it to be on the list.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to
You
like.
gotta give it a fancy name.
Yeah,
Like-
they're definitely gonna be a fancier name.
I don't know.
Beavis.
So this says, yeah, chocolate and graham flavored bit,
You know
which
what you-
consists of sugar, corn syrup, de-germed corn grits, brown sugar, cornstarch, palm oil, cocoa.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a lot of ingredients. So my thing is like at Krispy Kreme, does it have that many ingredients on it?
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
It's colored with paprika extract.
That's not so much stuff.
Yeah.
Like I thought
There's
that's
a
so
ton of
weird.
shit.
That, like everything is colored with paprika extract.
Well-
Salt is like third from the bottom.
You know
Huh?
what I was thinking though is like how when you have when you buy those things for like your lawn and there's too many words to fit on the package, so there's like a peel thing
Yeah.
and it's gotta like go out.
Yeah.
If they had that for some of the ingredients, so that way you don't want to know it's beaver butthole, but if you open the thing,
you
it'll
wanna
tell you.
know.
It'll tell you, and you're like reading, it's like rat meat, and you're like, I knew it. But if you don't want to know, just don't pull that little
Leave it
tab thing
closed.
out. So
Go ahead and do a complimentary candy. I
what do you mean-
feel.
What do you mean complimentary? Oh,
To our drinks.
oh yeah. So Trader Joe's, they always come through with really good candy, and they had before. There was one that was lobsters.
Lobsters.
And I didn't get it because it's the red of the sea creatures, which are a really good one. They're called Scandinavian swimmers, I think.
Okay.
Which
yeah,
is
I remember
like
you talking about that.
sweetest fish. So these are Cinnadragons, which to me is like a Cinnabear, which I didn't realize they were cinnamon until just like 20 minutes ago. When they sit in my car.
Which Trader Joe's do you go to? Is it just one in Tacoma?
think
We just
that's
got
it.
one in Federal Way.
Oh, there is one in Federal Way.
Yeah, we used to live right next to it. So
Okay.
whenever
Oh,
we went
yeah,
over
yeah,
there
I
the other
remember that.
day
Yeah.
and
Have the
picked them up.
freaking Whole Foods, not Whole Foods. What's that
Wow,
place
they're
that
very
you have?
cinnamon.
What's that place that you think has the best
I know what you're
candy?
talking about. Winco.
Yeah, Winco. Winco has chocolate covered cinnamon bears,
Mm.
and I've only had them once, and they're like the best thing in the world. Like
Yeah.
by far, one of the best candies I've ever had.
Over in Federal Way, we had a H Mart, Trader Joe's, Winco, although it was a little bit out of the way.
Yeah.
Walmart, Costco, Home Depot, like it was all right there.
Nice.
But in Puyallup, we have that too.
I never go to Trader Joe's.
I've
Trader
been there
Joe's is
like
legit.
twice.
There's
in
a
my
lot of
life.
really good stuff there. There's a lot of really good stuff.
Yeah,
So
you're a lot.
it's
You're
in-
also like healthier than us. I guess Trader Joe's is healthy.
It's not.
It's
Not
in the
necessarily.
shade,
You can go there and
right?
F your life up for sure. Like they have these little mochi Thai tea balls. So good. Thai tea little ice cream things. I just eat a whole tray of them. I buy them and like I don't want them to melt, so I just eat
Yeah.
them all. Like I thought I was gonna be sharing more of them, but nobody else wanted them. So I was like, well, I guess I'm eating all of them then.
You didn't ask me.
Well, you weren't there.
They look like little dragons. What are these? Are they dragons?
Yeah,
oh,
dragons.
okay.
They're quite cinnamony. They got good flavor. They don't taste exactly like cinnamon bears though.
No.
They're a way different cinnamon.
That's why I was like, I don't know if I like these. But the last time I had a cinnamon bear has been a really long time. And then the last time I had cinnamon bears was a chocolate covered cinnamon bears, and I thought that was game changing.
They're pretty like consistent though with
But
the
or
the
chewiness?
texture.
Yeah.
They don't have the bounce chew. They have the chew
Have the-
through chew.
Yeah, chew
like a
through
dot.
chew. They're okay
You're
though.
getting stuck.
If you're into cinnamon, like it's a good little treat.
They're pretty,
Change it up.
They're pretty cinnamony though.
Yeah, like change it up if you're tired of cinnamon bears and want a little bit different flavor, you know?
Yeah.
So
I think next time I go to Trader Joe's though, I'll just probably get Scandinavian Swimmers again. These are really cinnamony.
Yeah. And now we're gonna drink this cinnamon drink.
Stacked on cinnamon.
This ain't cinnamon.
Yeah. It's not cinnamon. It's got a
Blast
spice
of
to it.
heat and citrus.
I didn't
Kinda
really
really tastes
notice.
like a
Yeah,
lime
I
or
didn't notice
anything.
a lime.
There's a lime. This is lemon.
It's supposed to be.
Oh,
There's
There's a
lime on
picture
it.
of a lime.
yeah,
on
there's
it.
a bunch of limes
There's like
all over. I
3
just saw
limes.
that. Yeah. Huh. Interesting.
Got lime slapped all over it.
And like
We're
the
here.
top of it, yeah, it's got a little spice. All spice all throughout it. Washing down sugary spice with sugary spice. Liquid sugary spice.
Liquid sugar. I mean, and it is. I mean, 44 grams.
Yeah,
For
maybe you
Canada?
should stop.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
And I'm like, because it's like total carbohydrates, 44 grams. It's like total sugars, 44 grams.
It's all of it.
Includes 44 grams added sugar. 87% of your daily value.
Well, you know,
Is
they
this
should-
more hardcore than a regular Mountain Dew?
I think
could be.
I think regular Mountain Dew is 42. So yes.
Okay, so
Well,
I think so.
you know when they show those things when you're in school and they show how much sugar is in it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But it's not even that, though. It's high fructose corn syrup. So it's not going to look as threatening if there's just like some goo on the bottom. You know? I'm not going to be as worried about that.
It is. It is definitely the diabetes.
Now we got Twizzlers filled twists. Now, the last time we had these, they were all good.
Yeah.
And I brought them to work, and people that don't even like candy were like, oh, what you got there? And they're eating them. They're like, wow, these are amazing. Like, they were really popular. And then I didn't find them after that. It's been a hard time finding them. So these ones are pink guava and paradise punch. So I think strawberry daiquiri we had, the creamsicle one,
Yeah,
and the
that
lemon,
one's
the
good.
key lime pie.
Key lime pie.
Yeah,
Gosh,
key
that
lime
was
ones.
amazing.
I like the orange one and the
Yeah.
red one. So these are going to be up the same, similar alley, but the goo, the infilling, is going to be flavor, where the other one was like just cream.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So the tropical flavors are inside.
The inside,
The inside of it. Okay.
but also on the outside.
Ah.
So you can see
Oh,
they're
yeah.
different. One is one fruit punch, and then if you look at the filling, you can see that they're different. So each one is going to be its own tasty ride.
There's
Which
just
is
not
nice.
enough guava flavored things.
Because here's the thing, you get both flavors. You don't
Yeah.
get a sack just with one flavor you got to put up with.
Yeah.
You get blasted in the face with 2 different ones.
I like how it's a low fat snack. Like,
Right.
just prominently.
The thing,
on
I
it.
don't know which one's which.
I would assume that this is the. Wait, no. Pink guava and paradise punch. Okay.
So maybe this
I
one's
don't know. I have
pink.
no clue.
Which one are we starting
I
with?
feel like this one would be guava.
I'm gonna
just
start
'cause
with the
it's
dark one.
the
Okay.
dark one. Okay.
I'm gonna say this is paradise punch.
I guess if we can't tell by eating it, then does it make any difference?
I can't tell, but it's good.
So the outside's got a nice flavor,
Yeah.
and the cream has a nice flavor, but is it guava though?
I don't think so.
So this
Yeah.
is probably the paradise one. Paradise punch. They're pretty good. It tastes very tropically.
It does. Very reminiscent of a tropical drink on the beach.
You know what's weird is tropical in of itself is not a flavor, but we've made it a flavor in our culture.
Right.
Yeah.
That when we eat something, we're like, it tastes tropical.
Speaking of which,
Not tropical flavored blend.
saw tropical Otter Pops.
Oh,
Has
yeah.
that been a thing?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay,
think
I
so,
bought a
too.
box of each of
I
them.
think they've been around.
Yeah,
I bought a
they're
box of them,
expensive.
each of them anyway. But they were $7
Smart.
a box.
That's
I
kind of
remember them being like $3 a box.
Yeah.
But the last time I
sir.
bought a box of Otter Pops has been a
I
really
don't
long
know
time.
if Otter Pops are the more bougie Mr. Freeze. Remember Mr. Freeze with the marshmallow or the snowman on it?
Yeah.
So you could get Mr. Freeze 72 1 ounce frozen little sleeves or whatever, $2.50. So buying a box of those was a no-brainer.
Yeah.
But the place I can only remember getting was at Toys R Us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Right?
Now, so I have a question because I guess it's been something that. So choo choo bars, those are Asian, right?
Choo-choo bars.
I don't even know what a choo-choo bar is.
The thing
There's
where
a train on it.
Are you being racist right now?
I'm not being racist. So it's like an Otter Pop, but it's the one that's the it's like
with
the
the thing in
double
the middle
one
and
and
you
you
snap
snap it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're
I've
called
only
choo-choo
seen them
bars.
as Asian.
Okay,
Asian marks.
Because for some reason I don't know. For some reason I was like, is that an Asian thing or is that like a regular ass snack or a regular ass thing that everyone's experienced?
Here's the difference. With the Otter Pop or the plastic sleeves type kind, you can snip the top.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't have to be all the way frozen. And then you can get the like Heath Ledger Joker cuts right here. Or get a little too aggressive with them. Whereas the kind you're talking about, choo-choo pops, they're
Choo-choo
probably
bars.
a lot of different names. They have to be rock solid. Because if it's not, and you go to break them, you're just gonna floppy, flaccid popsicle thing. It's not gonna work. You're just gonna be doing this.
But you have the tip for the non-complete frozen one because it has the tip that comes off at the top too.
True.
So you could do the same thing.
It's true, but if they're not frozen all the way, you're not gonna.
Oh yeah. You're not gonna be able to snap that in
Or
half.
it's gonna make a mess. You're gonna be embarrassed.
Yeah.
Your kids are gonna report you.
I feel like I've never consumed them through the single tip.
No.
No, I haven't
Just,
either.
I don't know if it's just because I don't want to go find a pair of scissors and I'd rather just break this over my knee.
I always wait until they're frozen, snap them. I never thought they were as good of a value as like Otter Pop or Mr. Freeze, because with those, I stopped doing this because it'd make a mess. But you throw them up in the air with like a knife and you try to cut them. And then hit the floor, it'll come out, goes on the fridge, melts, and you got sticky floors.
Yeah.
You waste half of it doing that.
I can see why you'd stop that.
But here's the thing: if you eat 40 of them, that's like one Slurpee.
Yeah.
So you could eat a lot before you felt guilty. Pink guava. It's pink on the outside, but it's green. Or guava is the reverse.
Okay, now I don't know.
I'm pretty sure there's a guava.
Tastes like perfume.
Yeah, it's the other one's definitely the tropical one, but it tastes fruity. I guess it's guava-y. I don't eat enough guavas. That's what you said. There's not enough guava things.
Yeah.
I like it though.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I think if I saw this with the strawberry daiquiri and the orange cream ones, I would get those instead though. But I do like these.
I would get the key lime one instead of everything. So.
What about you?
I'm probably get these.
Like
Yeah,
them?
well, that's good to hear.
I think they're pretty good.
Yeah, they're not bad. Not bad at all.
It is a far cry from food though. Like if you look and touch it, it just seems like plastic kind of.
Yeah. Surprisingly, that like the Twizzler with these ones, like they really fixed the plasticky taste though, you know, compared to like a regular Twizzlers.
Yeah, if you think they're plasticky. Well, the texture is plasticky. It's not the taste.
Well,
necessarily.
I'm saying like regular Twizzlers, I think taste like plastic too, like plastic sugar.
Like pull and peel?
No, not the pull and peels, just the regular.
Just straight up ones? Yeah.
Like they're very, very artificial plastic taste. But they're kind of like a classic plastic taste that's like every once in a while I want to eat it.
Well, you know what's interesting?
Kind of like McDonald's. Like I don't know why I ever go to McDonald's. Like that shit's gross. But every once in a while I'm like, let me go get a fucking quarter pounder with cheese.
You
Wait.
missed out on Szechuan sauce again.
Oh yeah, but I'm not trying to go there. That shit's whack. People
want-
get shot
want
and
that
stuff and
sauce.
Okay,
stabbed.
hold on a sec. You know the texture and the way it breaks down these filled ones? That's how the little ones you get for Halloween go down.
Yeah.
But if you get the big bags with the licorice, the plasticky ones, they're way different. I've noticed that.
I've never eaten fun-sized Twizzlers.
Wow, really?
They're way different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
You
way
have
different. They're way different than
How do you not consume
the
them?
regular bag kind that you
Like
get.
you just look at them, you're like, the boys. They just throw it
I
back.
look at it and I go, oh, this isn't chocolate. I'm not interested at all.
Non-chocolate. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
There's like an aftertaste though at the very end that's a little chemically, but in the best way.
Like I said.
I mean, the perfume flavor that I was getting it when I first bit into it has subsided after consuming the entire straw. So I can only imagine it'd get better
Well,
with me consuming them at a more rapid pace.
I mean, those flavors,
back to
because
back.
they all stick to your teeth, they like linger.
So I'm assuming this is bubble gum.
Yeah, we should have
So we
that.
do that last. Okay. New not so sour. What?
So we had
It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Skittles Gummies, berry,
Berry.
wild berry,
And
regular,
standard, yeah.
and now sour Skittles.
Excuse
I remember the original sour Skittles were really sour.
Yes.
If you had a whole
Mess
bag of
your
those,
mouth up.
your
Yeah.
mouth would get wrecked. So I tried to avoid them. As far as hard candies or candies that have gone the gummy route, the most successful, I think, is Lifesavers. Because they don't
Yeah.
even bother doing the other ones anymore, I don't feel like.
Yeah, sure.
And their gummy ones taste like the old Lifesavers. Because I always get like wild berry or exotics or colliders. And then they were all out. I got the sour ones and they're good. They were out. The only one they had was the original rainbow Lifesavers. They were gummies. And I was like, man, these are really good. Like, it's been a long time since I had those flavors. And they're really nice.
They should have made them smaller.
You think so?
I don't know. I guess because I was just thinking of Skittles.
There's
but-
Skittles that don't have the coating on them. The hard
Yeah.
coating. I'm like,
Oh.
how sensitive are your teeth?
Naked Skittles.
Wow.
Yeah, they're like nude Skittles.
Oh, damn, God, I didn't want
Yeah,
that.
I'll have some. Let me
Yeah,
get
you need a red one.
these ones. Alright.
They didn't show anything.
So, the other Gimme Skittles don't have the coating. And these have the, like, Sour Patch coating on them.
Yeah.
I don't know which flavor is supposed to be what. What's a red flavor?
Oh, yeah, they're on the back.
Oh, strawberry. Purple is grape.
Yeah.
Yellow is lemon.
So these were just a regular Skittles flavor, right? The
Yeah.
red bag, but sour.
No, there's no purple in the red bag, is there?
There is.
Oh, okay.
Then orange is orange and green is apple.
Green is apple.
Weren't they? Isn't there a whole campaign for them to go back to lime?
Yeah.
Green.
Then they made like lime bags. Remember that?
Mhm.
Okay. So what I'll say about these? They're not like sour Skittles, but they taste like gummy Skittles, but just way better.
Yeah. I would get this over a standard.
Yeah.
gummy
Yeah.
Skittle.
The flavor's way stronger. Because I feel like the regular gummy Skittles are kind of like fruit snacks. The flavor
yeah.
was not strong.
Yeah.
I was like drinking a Gatorade versus a soda.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a Fanta versus a Gatorade. This is like drinking a Fanta, so the flavor's there, but it's not necessarily sour.
Yeah.
It's sour like a Sour Patch Kid is sour.
Yeah.
But the original sour Skittles, those
We're so
they were
sour.
super sour.
Yeah. Super
They'll
sour.
mess your pH level up in your mouth. You'd be spitting out parts of your tongue.
I was getting some bacon potato chip crumbs stuck to mine.
Do your sour candies?
Yeah, would not recommend.
I think we should go with the energy drink next.
Oh, should we?
Oh, you drink all your Mountain Dew?
I did.
Did you
But
finish
that
your
was-
Mountain Dew?
That was just because I was trying to, though.
You're like, no rain until you finish your Mountain Dew.
Like, I gotta get through it. But it's not like we used our cups, so that's like I was like,
Yeah.
oh, you guys, if you guys aren't done, then you can just do the rain.
Oh, true.
So we have this rainbow sherbet. Sherbet?
Oh, sherbet.
Sherbet?
Sherbet?
Sorbete?
Sorbet?
Yeah, is it sherbet or sorbet, or is that just a language thing?
I'm
I
just
think
gonna
it's
say
two different things.
Sherbet.
I think sorbet and a sherbet is different.
Is it?
Yeah, pretty sure. I think
Yeah, I think a
me
sorbet
and
is
the one,
just like
yeah.
frozen.
I think
Ooh.
frozen fruit, and
That's
then
just, like, blended
sherbet's like
With milk.
gross, or yeah. I shouldn't say gross, but like
Sherbet's
artificial.
gross.
Like sorbet is like natural, and sherbet's like artificial.
No,
is what I
man.
thought.
Not if you just put milk with it.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
Like ice cream,
Yeah,
but where the ratio of fruit, like you have
Yeah.
strawberry ice cream, then you have strawberry
Sherbet.
sherbet,
And then you
which
have
the ratio is going to be like way different.
But then you also have strawberry sorbet.
right, which doesn't have any dairy in it, probably.
Yeah.
I don't know if any of what I just said is accurate,
I think it
It
is.
just is
It
like what I
sounds good.
think.
You're saying
Yeah,
with so much
I think you
confidence.
got
Because
it.
I can have them either switched around or I could be completely wrong altogether.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I know one of them. I
So I'm
think is
drinking the rest of
non-dairy.
this. I don't know. I'm so confused. I was like, why is there so much in this can?
That's okay.
All right. Well, yeah. Let's see. Man, I really need to work on our cups.
It smells weird.
Ooh, it does smell weird.
I love it.
I just don't like this name on the back that's like coenzymes. Like coenzyme Q10.
It's QC10, ain't it?
CoQ10.
Vitamins. It's got vitamins in there.
Heart stuff.
Vitamin water.
It tastes like the rainbow fart
I like it.
Smells bad, tastes good.
bang. It tastes like the unicorn rainbow bang, I think. Just about the same.
Maybe.
I don't think I've ever had a unicorn bang. Unicorn bang.
I am all about it all the way up until the end. When it's just like a super artificial, just chemical, like
I don't think you're gonna be able to avoid that though.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know, but it's just I don't know. I don't think I've ever been
For
a
0
fan of
calories?
brains.
I think as a flavor, it's good. I like it. I would get that. Like, I never thought I would like the oh man, what's it called? There's a flavor that I didn't think I would like, and they were out of all the flavors, so I had to get it. And then I was surprised. I was like, this flavor is actually really good, and I can't remember which one it was. And then white gummy bear,
Yeah.
I like. And this one I could see, getting in the rotation.
Yeah.
If I saw
sure.
this one again, I would probably get it. I think it's pretty good. I would get it again.
I haven't seen it since.
I haven't seen it since I got it that one time.
Yep.
I think it's kind of nice. I kind of like it. I kind of like it.
I get it again.
I wouldn't.
Do you drink them?
I don't drink Reigns, so I'm pretty
drink
much
Bangs?
ultra. Well, yeah, Bangs or Ultra Monsters. It's pretty much the only two I usually get.
Are Ultra Monsters 300 milligrams?
No, they are not.
What are they?
I don't know, probably 150.
180.
Or there you go, 180.
Ew.
Oh, scoff.
180.
Yeah. That ain't
Pure
enough.
Zero Rockstars are 240.
Ugh. 300 or nothing.
I remember the first time I drank a Bang, like I thought I was gonna die. Like I was like, "Yo, this is real energy drinks." Like, man, like I'm never gonna drink one of these ever again. And then I just kind of drink them on a regular. But that first one, I was like, "Man, this is crazy. I
I'm
can't."
gonna hurt myself or
Yeah.
hurt somebody else.
Well, that's what I'm saying is tea is weak probably compared to coffee.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
coffee ain't got nothing on rain bangs. So now I'm like, if you took these back to the 16th century, and you were like, "Come hither to the place for," and then you give them some of that, they'd probably lose their mind.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Most deaf. All right.
Because the thing is, it doesn't affect me at all. I feel like it's just in my mind.
Like I used to think that too, because like in the Marine Corps, I drank so many Monsters. Like Monsters was just regular drinks. Like we would just every day, like at work, someone would go on a Monster run. They would just go buy like a 24-pack of Monsters, and we would just drink them all night.
Yeah.
And like I was just like, yeah, it's fine.
So
Like,
bad.
Yeah, like and like my one friend, that's all he drank was Monsters. He was like, it has to be better than soda because look at all these extra things in it. And so he
The
just
logic.
yeah,
I
like
was
he
"Yum."
Not
so
what my body craves.
he's like, I drink water and Monsters, and that's it.
I mean-
And then the doctor was like, if you continue to keep drinking these drinks, you're gonna die. So he's like, oh, I just thought they were healthier than soda.
Well, I will say that when I was 19, 20, we had unlimited beverages, right? Like they were free.
Yeah.
So if you're not getting them, you're losing money.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I would always grab the limit, which I think was like 2, and you could grab a Gatorade, and I would
Yeah.
drink 1. But I would drink like 2 or 3 a day. They weren't Monsters, but they were like Cokes or Mountain Dews or whatever, and that's horrible.
Yeah.
So
But yeah.
I guess I can't be too harsh, but I remember there was a dude who he had a 2-liter of Mountain Dew that he just carried with him like a baby and would just drink from it, and he would drink that whole thing by the end of the day. Damn. Every day, like you will have like your morning coffee,
Yeah,
and he
he
would
just
set
had
his
his-
Mountain Dew, Diet Mountain Dew, and then just be taking pulls from it at his desk.
But yeah, I just like because before it was like, yeah, I just didn't like I was always like, yeah, energy drinks don't do anything. And then this new wave of energy drinks started existing, and I was like, I think my heart is having a problem. Like, I really got to look at these now and, like, make sure I'm not getting the strong ones.
Well, I remember when I first started drinking coffees, I was like, I just kept drinking them until I could feel something. And I remember feeling jittery, but I didn't feel energized. I just felt sick.
Yeah.
So then I was like, well, maybe it's not for me. And then once like I had the first Red Bull, I didn't even feel any different.
Yeah.
So then I was like, you know, what else is out there? And I remember like when I had like the first time I had C4, I felt pumped. But then immediately afterwards, I feel like it didn't do nothing. And then there was one called like Jacked or like Nitro Explode or something. No Explode.
Oh yeah.
And like Jacked. And I every once in a while I'd be like, I can feel a tingle. But then quickly I would be like, now it just tastes like nothing.
Yeah.
So then I just quit doing it.
Yeah.
Now I just try and drink mostly water and so let me do this. And I do energy drinks sometimes, like if I'm really struggling. It's more of a mental thing.
Yeah.
Because then I'm like, you shouldn't feel tired. You just drank 300 milligrams of caffeine. You should feel less tired. So then I'm like, okay.
You dead inside, boy.
Yeah.
I can't help you.
It's like my spirit is trying to convince my brain to get it together. So we got some other straight fruit.
Which is just like, so I'm so upset by this because of this new, not so sour. Like, that upsets me.
So here's what
I
I
love
don't
Sour
understand.
Patch Kids. And you see this new, not so sour thing?
Is
Dumb. They're
there's-
not even that sour in the first place.
So you have Sour Patch Kids, and then you had Sour Patch Watermelon.
Right.
But were they Sour Patch Kids Watermelon?
Oh, man.
Or were they just
know.
Sour Patch Watermelon? Because they
They're
were
just
watermelon.
Sour Patch watermelon.
Okay.
Yeah.
These are Sour Patch Kids
The grape flavor.
but they're not kids.
Yeah.
They're little bushels of grape.
Yeah.
So why didn't they just call them Sour Patch Grape?
You don't know if they're not kids. Okay.
We do. It says right there, enlarged.
That could be the aftermath of some kid.
Maybe they're mixed. Let's crack
see.
the bag.
Yeah.
Solve this mystery.
And my question is that when you get Sour Patch Kids, is there a grape kid in there? Is there one that's supposed to be grape flavored?
It is not children. It is grapes.
Well,
Oh boy,
We
I
have-
hope they're not too sour.
we
Oh,
have
goodness.
watermelon.
I saved the grape Skittle
wait, hold on.
to try.
Just have some of these because I don't want that bad. I guess.
Guess the yellow
tint of yellow doesn't
is
show up.
really close to green. Huh.
So before we
Alright.
had watermelon, which was the first, that I
Yeah.
thought they were good. Then they did strawberries, which I thought were good. But either one of those, I'd probably get the watermelons again, but not in a long time. But I don't think I would get the strawberry ones again because that bag was pretty big, and I ate all of them. So we'll see what the grape is like. Grape is a hard flavor. I like regular grapes. So grape candy is weird
Yeah.
because I like eating grapes.
I never eat grapes, man. All I eat is I think they're called mascarpone grapes. But they're called the Asian grapes, the one with the super thick skin on it, and they
Right.
like pop out the innards. And I've always just called them Asian grapes, but then the white folk in my life are like, no, those are mascarpones.
Isn't there seeds in them too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I thought the texture was going to be a lot harder. But
Yeah.
they're quite easy to bite into. Just maybe not squeeze with your fingers. And this
Yeah.
is not a sour coating on the outside. It's just sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When
they're
it says not so sour, they mean it's not sour at all.
right.
So the freaking Skittle grape is so much better than this grape. 'Cause I
Ooh.
saved it just like a child.
That's smart.
Like,
That's
yeah.
a good idea.
Upsetting because I love Sour Patch. Like, Sour Patch Kids are my, like, I love them. And these
Yeah.
are not good. Like,
They're not
I won't say they're not good. They're
not-
fine.
They're not very
But they're
sour.
not Sour Patch Kids. Like, I don't want them. Because usually I go to usually I go to the movies and I get my Sour Patch Kids and I eat them and I'm all happy.
I feel like they should be called unnecessarily sugar-coated
Great things.
grape. Yeah.
We just needed something on the outside to make them so they didn't stick together. And
Right. So all melt into one solid block.
I hate that whole. Saw this and it pissed me off. Look, it's so dumb. So dumb.
They're
so
not-
dumb. New, not so sour. Come
not-
on.
They're not bad, but they're
Yeah.
really sugary. And so for
And they're not Sour Patch.
a
man.
couple of reasons, that's why I wouldn't get them. It's a
They
no.
taste
It's a
like-
no for me, dog.
they
I
taste
wouldn't
like
get
they
them
give
again.
me a headache.
Yeah.
They taste like they give me a headache.
Yeah. I can feel you on that one.
I'm going to pass on those.
There'd be like.
Probably gonna pass on these too.
Don't say that.
I'm
Those are also
excited for
not so
these.
sour.
I'm excited for these.
Yes.
Well, I prefer that flavor over the grape.
Yeah, because what's
In general.
peach? What's peach like? So we got peach too, which are also not so sour,
Not new, not so sour.
which means
So upsetting.
real sugary. It's like cinnamon toast crunch. All that sugar on there.
Oh, they're cool looking.
No, get it!
Hey,
Don't get a grape.
Oh yeah, you better stop that.
You don't have to shout.
we wrestle him quietly
No.
to save his life. He doesn't know what you're saying.
So these are. We got this.
Oh yeah, they got. Like,
They're
wavy.
two-tone.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, they look nice.
So
James is a giant peach.
So doesn't Haribo make a peach? And they got peach rings.
Yeah, they got peach
Yeah,
rings.
Peach rings.
That's why I'm hesitant. That's why I'm not like thinking these are. I don't think these can stand up to Albanese peach rings because those are like incredible. But we'll find out.
Yeah. Oh, why is the texture so much different?
Yeah,
than the
totally
grape?
different texture.
Oh, my mouth hurts
They're more
already.
chewy.
That's just so interesting. They're so different.
I feel like I'm gonna pull my crown out.
Like,
Yeah, sticky.
like I wonder why. I wonder why they went that route with this, because none of their candies are like this, you know.
Right.
So it's interesting that they decided, hey, peaches, let's just something different. But maybe they're trying to do something different. That's why, I guess.
So the Haribo ones don't have a coating, right? I don't feel like the coating is necessary. It makes them like way sweeter than they probably need to be.
But that's the not so sour part.
Yeah.
Right. Just sweet as F.
Do they make any naked Sour Patch things?
Yeah, they're called Swedish fish.
Yeah.
Is that Sour Patch? Or the same company? I don't even know who
I don't
makes
know.
stuff, so.
I just always theorize, like, if you put a Sour Patch Kid in your mouth and you lick all the stuff off, it's kind of the closest thing is Swedish fish.
Yeah.
Not flavor wise, but like,
Yeah, like texture
The way
wise.
it's constructed.
Yeah.
but this you're right. The texture of this is different than the grape ones.
And Sour Patch Kids in general. And the watermelon ones.
True. But the peach flavor is okay. But you know how the peach rings, the bottom is like a marshmallow kind of. That's a kind of different sort of gummy.
Yeah. I think if they did it with this, it'd be pretty good. If they did the marshmallow bottom.
Yeah,
But that's probably just because I'm thinking of peach rings and they're just really good.
I don't not like these, but I would just if I was in the mood for a peach candy, I would definitely just go those Albanese peach
Yeah.
rings.
So,
Yeah, I don't like these.
so SARS has just a huge ass display of the Albanese Ultimate Gummy Bears or whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And so I bought like 3 bags of them. Because I bought one for
SARS?
myself. Yeah, SARS.
Marketplace.
Old Marketplace.
Oh okay.
Pack have. But yeah, so I bought a bag for myself. And I was eating them. And then it was down to the last thing. And the wife was like, oh, you have a bag of gummy bears, huh? Let me eat some of these. And she's like, wow, these are like the best gummy bears I've ever had.
they're really
and I was
good.
like, thanks for not knowing that these are the best gummy bears by not watching our show. And we've already tried these and told you this. And then she was like, man, these are amazing. I like want my own bag now. So then I went and bought 2 more bags for our drive
Yeah.
too.
My niece sent me a picture of the Sour Patch popcorn. And she's like, oh, did you try this yet? So I sent her the YouTube link of the video of it. I was like, I guess you're not one of the 9 people that watched this.
Yeah. Man, I still can't believe we've been doing this pretty regularly for a year. Like, we're over a year now.
Cinnamon Mountain Dew.
Flaming
Flaming hot.
crazy.
Flaming hot, not lime.
With no lime in it.
I think there's a tiny bit of lime, but it tastes more like Mountain Dew.
Yeah, you never know.
What time are we at?
We're at 57.
Oh,
We
okay.
did it pretty good.
Perfect.
And I'm like,
'Cause
we
I'm
did
like-
pretty good too, because I'm like done.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Like, I'm like, man, I don't want no more candy. It's like, this is our last thing, and I'm pretty stoked. Like,
So this was kind of left over from the Mexico episode.
ah,
So
Chupalupa.
I think this is gum. I'm not sure because
What's the bad part?
Bubbaloo crack ups. What's the bad part?
the bad part. The calories.
Oh, calorie and
um,
sugar. So, but if this is gum, this is gonna be a lot of gum. If someone were to like eat this whole
Oh
bag,
yeah, right. Yeah.
and walk around.
But it also, I bet you it's like super short-lived flavor gum. So you're like 3 chews, spit it out, put some more in your mouth. You know.
Okay, so doesn't have like reclosable packaging or anything?
Oh my god.
I mean, like,
what's
get it
going
open.
on here?
You know what gum that I really liked, but because they were talking about old snacks, you know, old gum that was good, but it literally
Big
lasted
League
5
gum?
seconds.
Big League gum.
Potentially, but the gum that's in those little milk cartons, there was like apple and orange.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? And it was like a little carton, you pour out like a
Isn't
bunch
there
of
powder
them.
in it too?
No, you're thinking of a bubble jug.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think this actually might be like Skittles.
Yeah, maybe it is.
They look like Skittles without the S on them, but I don't know.
I don't know. Just because it says Bubbaloo, I also thought it was
because
gum.
the
but it could be.
Bubbaloo font
looks
like
like
bubble gum.
Bubblicious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bubble, yeah. Or
Crack
Hubba
ups.
Bubba. If I'm gonna bet money, I don't think they're gonna get. I don't think they're gonna. I think they're gonna be like Skittles.
I guess we'll see. Right now.
You ready?
Yep. Oh, they're gum. No, they're Skittles. Yeah, they're Skittles.
With Skittles? I knew it.
Oh.
Yeah, Skittles.
Ugh. Ugh. What the fuck? Did you eat a purple?
No.
Oh,
Not the green.
oh the purple's disgusting.
Green ones.
I read.
Okay, so basically they're like Skittles, but they taste different.
Yeah.
They're
Try the purple one.
Stale kind of Skittles where they like crack at first bite and then they turn gooey.
Old Skittles.
Yeah.
Like really old Skittles.
Eat
Maybe
a
they're
purple one and tell me if they're not. If
Just, there might be old Bubbaloo. I like Skittles better.
Yeah.
100%.
Well, right now, like I said, the purple one is not good. You might like it. I feel like it tastes like black licorice a little bit.
Oh, okay.
So you might like the
Well.
purple ones.
We work for the ones I got.
Just keep chewing. Like they're okay until
Did you eat
halfway
the
through.
grape ones yet?
Purple.
Purple?
It's like, yeah, it's like a hint of black licorice, but like grape maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's fruity hints of black licorice.
That sounds... I like black licorice, but that sounds horrible. Fruity black licorice?
So after eating all like these like fruit candies, right? I had some of those sour Skittle chews, and man, they're good.
Sour Skittle chews.
Yeah, the ones the sour Skittle chews that we had.
Oh, yeah.
Like I kept a random couple of them, and like we ate all this fruity stuff, and like I'm like disappointed and everything, and then went back to that, and I'm like, man, those are by far the best out of the fruity candies.
I'd say so. Still probably wouldn't get them though. I would get them if somebody that I was hanging out with had never had them before.
Yeah, and just give them a try. Okay, try these, guy.
Like, they're pretty good. All right, let's see what the grape one tastes like. That tastes great.
Why do you taste the grape? Huh? Well, that's
But
probably
it's kind of like
it's like halfway through it changes. I feel like it's one of those things where it's like you just gotta let it linger.
it's a
for little
strong.
bit.
It's a strong, strange grape flavor.
Like yeah, no, I was like all excited and ate them, and I was like, oh, it's good, and then it just changed in my mouth, and I was upset.
Oh, the yellows are banana. Lime or lemon.
Happy I didn't eat it.
I like
Smoky banana.
now in my
Smoky
head,
banana.
I just think about like how much I just like regular grapes. You know, like if you get some good grapes, they're good.
So you like the cotton candy grapes?
Yeah,
I've never had them. I have no idea what they taste like. I guess
Cotton
they taste like hot candy. So
they do. You should
one
get
day
some.
I should try some.
They're bomb.
I want to
Some
try
people
the,
like freezing them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to try the where they like dust them with, I don't know, if it's like Jello powder or something like that. They'll dust grapes with that.
And then
Put them in the fridge, or the freezer, and then eat them.
Interesting.
I had them frozen. They were okay, but I wasn't like blown away. It's more like a fun thing. I just like them straight up. The only thing I would say though is if I had the money to waste, I would like have people buy the bushels and then select the best ones and then just have a bowl. Because I don't want no misshapen ones or ugly ones. You know, we kind of already do that anyways. But I'm like, I don't want no stems or seeds or nothing.
No stems, no seeds, no sticks.
Yeah, I just want a perfect bowl.
It's
Like a little, you know those like cards that have like the little holes where they sort?
Yeah.
It'd be like that. All the ones that don't meet the certain shape, they're just falling out, and I just have a perfect bowl. That's what I'd want.
That's
I don't
what
care,
baby carrots are.
I don't care about the fan. You know the fan that you get fed grapes.
I just
Oh,
want
yeah.
a perfect bowl.
Hey, put the fan down. Yeah, I don't need that fern. Just sort out all.
Start
the...
sorting these grapes.
Yeah, just give me the bowl when you're done. Get out of my face. I don't want to look at you.
But yeah, that's
Put
what
the
baby
clothes on.
carrots are, and I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're like little carrots.
No, baby carrots are all the misshapen carrots that no one that they're like, oh, people only like good-looking carrots, so they take all the misshapen ones
Shave
and
them
just
down.
shave them down to little carrots.
Right.
Like I thought that they were different carrots,
Mhm.
like specifically baby. No, they're just regular ass carrots.
Yep.
Just
It's like devil's
Shaved.
rejects, but carrots.
yeah, yeah. They just got all the ugly ass 3-prong ones that look like the devil and shaved all of them down to little nice,
All nice
shaped-
uniform.
Yep, uniform carrots.
Little
Like,
orange.
Here you go.
Did you actually watch a thing about this, or you just read about it?
I read about it. I didn't watch it
I was
though.
like,
I think
I was
I
gonna
feel
say,
like I
what
knew
do
that
they-
too.
'Cause,
What
yeah,
do they do with the
Shavings?
regular stuff? Yeah.
Mm.
Is it just fertilize now, or they put
Yeah,
feed
probably.
pigs or something?
it was just some
Dog
farmer
food.
dude, and he was
Oh,
just
yeah?
upset that he was throwing out all these carrots, and he was like, "What can I do to stop wasting carrots?" Because people are like, "I want perfect looking carrots."
What
Well,
I gotta
if
do
you-
to get my carrot inside your body?
So what you got to do then, what would probably be the most ideal, is if you wash them first, then shave them, and then the shavings you can make into like carrot juice
Or maybe
Or-
carrot sticks.
or shredded carrots.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like them bags people
Yeah.
put in their coleslaw for some reason.
Yeah,
Or like, yeah, dog food or like vitamins.
yeah. Oh yeah, probably dog food. I bet you it goes. I bet you it probably goes a lot with dog food.
Like, you get all that carrot dust and you shave it down, and then you compress it, like 5 pounds of it into like a bar. Super carrot food, like on The Simpsons. And he's like, hospital, please.
So, Carl, what was your favorite things?
Oreo.
Oreo.
Unleash the power of apples.
And least favorite?
Least favorite?
Bubbaloo's.
No. I would say my least favorite are those s'mores donuts. Just because
Wow, really?
it's so high in the disappointment.
Yeah.
I'm falling from
Yeah.
a further peak.
Oh,
I could
man.
Like,
feel
I
what
knew
you're
the
saying.
Bubbaloo's weren't going to be that good.
Yeah, you were just like, let's just see what this tastes like. Just see what it is.
Mhm.
What about you?
Yeah, the Oreos were good. I liked the rainbow
Yeah.
sorbet drink.
Yeah.
What comes to mind about not really being super hot about was those grape Sour Patch ones. I'm not looking forward to finishing that bag. It might be one of those leave it at work for people to have.
Yeah. Mine was, I think my favorite were the sour freaking Skittles. Like, after eating everything and then eating that
Going
last
back,
sour
they were
Skittle, I was
good.
like, man, that's so good. Like, I guess I just got so much disappointment that these are so good. And then, like, yeah, probably the bacon chips is my least. Like, I'm just not, you
Your
know.
least?
Yeah, like, I don't care for 'em.
Wow.
Yeah, out of everything we've ate, I'm like, bacon chips. Like, I mean, those bites were pretty sad. were pretty bad too, but
Now I feel like we're in that special club that has tried the Mountain Dew. Spicy
yeah.
Mountain Dew. Flaming hot.
I mean, that special club is everyone now because everyone bought it because they saw it on the shelves.
Yeah. It's out there.
I feel like people they can't commit to 12 packs though.
Possibly.
True.
They're just gonna wait till someone else gets
Yeah.
it maybe or something.
Well, yeah, there was a guy who was at the checkout, saw me buying. He's like, "Have you tried those?" No. He's like, "Oh, I can't. I don't want to get a whole 12-pack of them because if they don't taste good, then I'm throwing it away." And I wanted to be like,
Give
"Oh
him
yeah,
one?
man, follow me out, and I'll hand you one." But then I was already outside of the store, and I wasn't gonna
You
wait
should
around
have
for
said
him.
you broke bitch.
Just spill one on the ground.
Before I ready for them. You like that? Huh? How you like them apples? Just shake one up and then like pitch it and just blast it with a baseball bat all over the place.
I don't know why that was so funny. You broke bitch.
got waste Mountain Dew money over here. You ain't even got that? Yeah, here's some coupons for your ass.
And then he sees me get into my 20-year-old Honda.
Well, if anyone's here, which I don't think there is, we probably won't be back for 2 weeks. Possibly.
Yeah, we will.
At least.
Unless Carl's on it by himself, which I encourage him to do.
No one want to see that. That's just sad.
Aww.
Well, with his kids, the Sheldon boys,
Well,
you
yeah.
know,
I guess
that'd be
fun.
cool. Maybe.
We'll figure something out.
Yeah.
All right.
But everyone, peace. We'll see you in a couple. Well, all of us in a couple weeks.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks.